Should I get the jowl or should I get the jate? I could honestly get the whole set.
It's funny to call a jean plate a jate, but have you ever wondered why we say jate more often than we say gelate? Well, if you haven't, you're in luck, because I have. Now, the J prefix tends to replace the onset of the syllable it's attaching to, and the onset is the consonant or consonant cluster that starts a syllable. Of course, this works when the onset is just one sound, like the B sound in bowl can be replaced with that J sound, but it also works when we need to get around a phonotactic constraint. Phonotactics is basically rules and restrictions about what combinations of sounds can go together and where those combinations can be in a word. And phonotactics varies language by language, but in English, a J sound and an L sound together at the start of a syllable in the onset, that's not going to be phonotactically familiar. So if you have a gene plate and you want to use this J prefix, it's more likely that you're going to just use that J to swallow up the onset and make jate, which does work phonotactically, rather than just replace the P sound in plate, make gelate, which is likely going to be more difficult to pronounce, especially if you don't practice that often. But if a J sound does work phonotactically, or at least gets closer to the phonotactics that we're familiar with, it tends to just replace the first sound in the onset. Let's take the word dress, for example. If you have a jean dress, you might say it's a dress. And if you think dress and dress sound basically the same, that's because the just sound and the dus sound aren't actually that different. Another restriction on this J prefix is that it tends to not be super compatible with words that already start with a J sound. So like a jean jacket is likely to still be called a jean jacket rather than some like a jacket with an elongated J sound. And of course with the J prefix you might get homophones like a jean skirt and a jean shirt might both be jerts. You might just need a little bit of context there. And it's bound to be exceptions with all of this because the J prefix is largely used for comedy and sometimes you gotta bend the rules to get the jokes off. But these are the general rules that I've observed. Hope that helped.